Your mother isolated you and she turned the entire family against you. Okay? And a lot of y'all have abusive fathers who behave the same way. But in this video, I'm going to focus on your mama because your mama is the ringleader. She's the narcissist and she's like a cult leader. And you have to look at your toxic family as a cult of enmeshed people with toxic personalities. Okay. And your mama represents the cult leader. Why would she go so far to turn everybody against you? Your mama will even go as far as reach out to your friends. She'll reach out to your lover, your exes, and she will try to get everybody on her side on the bandwagon and turn everybody against you. Okay? First things first, if your mother is doing this, 9 times out of 10, she is a narcissist. Okay? This is a textbook behavior of a narcissistic abuser, male or female. In order for the narcissist to prevent you from leaving, because he wants to abuse you, she wants to abuse you on an ongoing basis behind closed doors. And if you escape, who will she bully? You're the scapegoat. You're the targeted scapegoat. So the scapegoat, has to always be in position for the narcissist to corner you and bully you. And they have to keep you isolated from everybody else because you're the scapegoat and they fear that you will get out here and tell the truth about what they are doing and who they really are as a person, and everybody will find out. The narcissist fears being exposed. So your mama don't want you telling the truth about her to the rest of the family. So she's going to beat you to it by turning everybody against you and pushing you into a corner and isolating you so you feel like you have no support from nobody. And she will silence you because she wants you to be scared. She wants you to fear her. Okay? She feels, because she's a narcissist, she has this godlike superiority over you. And she does not want you to speak up for yourself. She wants you to stay weak, silence. She wants you to be a doormat, and she also wants the rest of your family to treat you the same way. That's why she will go to the family, gossip about you, tell lies on you, run a nasty smear campaign, and the family will be looking at you like something wrong with you. Your mom will tell them you're mentally ill, and your stupid ass family will believe her. So here's the crazy part, okay? Here's the crazy part. If you want to get your mama back, you want to teach her a lesson, you want to reverse the witchcraft, because she is a witch. Any type of mother that would do something this horrible to her child, turn the family against her child and gossip about her child, your mama's a witch. Let's get that out the way. She practices witchcraft. The way that you get your mama back, revenge, and also the family members that took her side. Remember now, you got to get all of them. Anybody that sided with your mama without hearing your side of the story, they don't have, they haven't seen the receipts you have. They don't know nothing. They just blindly believed your mama and ran with it. And they all chose to fucking look down on you based on the things your mother told them. Guess what? You got to punish them too for not having a mind of their own. Because see, when the truth comes out and they all find out your mama's been lying on you all this time, they're going to want to try to come back over there and be cool with you again. And you can't let that happen. You got to stand on business and make them stay over there where your mother is. They wanted to believe her, support her, and back her up. They must be punished when the truth comes out. They cannot come back and reconcile and reconnect and be with you anymore and smile in your face after believing the lies, helping to spread the gossip and spread the lies that your mother started. Your family members that took her side, they must go down with her. See, when an abuser isolates his victim, her victim, the goal is to make you afraid to speak up for yourself. The goal is to make you fearful of exposing the truth. The narcissist does not want to be exposed. And they also isolate you to cripple you. They want to control your finances, your relationships, your friendships. They don't want you to have a life. They don't want you to be happy. You know, if you make any type of money, they want to control everything. They want to know your personal business, and they want to take your money from you. That's another reason why they isolate you. And they can also kick you out into the streets, cut you off, make you feel abandoned and unloved by the entire family. Your mama is doing this. She wants you to feel small, insignificant, insecure. That's why she compares you to your sister. She praises your sister and she puts you down, or she praises your brother and she puts you down. She's triangulating you against your siblings to make you feel small. And she will do this in hopes that you feel isolated and you have no one to turn to. You're too scared to speak up to family. You're too scared to talk to anybody. So you stay silent and docile and stuck in the corner, fearful. But see, I'm going to tell you something about isolation. When your family comes against you, they want you to be isolated and afraid. That's a bully tactic. And you have to understand that if it takes a group of people to come against one person, that one person is mighty strong. Because why does it take all these people to attack one person? What is it about you that they're fearful of? It is in your isolation that you are going to get closer to God. It is in isolation that you're going to regain your strength, your power. You're going to learn what your purpose in life is. It is in isolation that you are going to figure out just how valuable you are, and you're not going to take shit off your mother or your family members. And you're going to be building up the courage to tell them to fuck off and kiss your fucking ass once and for all. Isolation is where you're going to plan your exit strategy, where you're going to move, how far away you're going to move away from your toxic family so they cannot spy on you, pop up at your house, stalk you, harass you. They can't fucking bother you anymore. They can sit up and gossip, but they just can't bring the shit around you anymore. You're going to change your phone number. You're going to change locations. You're going to get far the fuck away. They can no longer scapegoat you and make you feel small, because you're going to rise up and level up in their faces in isolation. See, they thought in isolation you would grow weaker, but God had another plan for you. God said, when you go into isolation, I got you. I'm going to help you build up and blow up and level up in their motherfucking faces. And they're not going to suspect it. You're going to blindside them. So y'all got to know the story about Moses, because God did the same thing with Moses. If your mother and family are making you feel isolated right now, stop being scared. This is the time for you to put together an exit strategy and plan your future, your goals, plan your getaway from your family, plan everything to level up once and for all and to never look back. And then what's going to happen? They're going to be pissed that you're succeeding on your own in isolation when they expected you to fucking fail. They really thought you was going to come back crying, running back, begging to let you back into the family. They thought you was going to beg for their validation, and they're going to fuck around and find out, no, thank you for cutting me off. Thank you for pushing me away, because in isolation, I found out my worth, and now I know I'm better than all of y'all, and I don't fucking need y'all. Never did. And y'all are fucking bullies, and you should be ashamed of yourself for not having a brain and think on your own and listening to a stupid ass cult leader, my mother, instead of investigating and doing your research and finding out the truth. You took sides, and now fuck all of y'all.